Hi everybody, good morning. Dawn has cracked. And that's really convenient for me because I report from the crack of dawn. I know it's kind of early, 5:52, kind of early, but you're pretty awake and you probably already noticed the title of this video. It's over there, or maybe it's up there. God put Obama in the White House. Why are you getting all nervous now? Yeah, I know. Martin, don't get into politics. Yeah, I know. Some people really don't even want me to have a political opinion. I'm getting wind of that. I understand that. I'm Martin Zender, and I'm pure, and I'm holy, pure, holy, and I'm pure. I'm Martin Zender. I'm not to be tainted with the concerns of this world. I am pure and holy. I wake up in the morning and occasionally but I kind of. Never been a sinner. I never sinned. I got a friend in Jesus. And I'm pure. Really, it's about how politics are contributing to drive humanity into desperate corners. Christ is not returning to congratulate us. He's returning to rescue us. If we could rule perfectly apart from Christ, we would not need Christ. Something tells me we need Christ. Are you watching the news? Oh, I hope not. President Barack Obama has a lot to do with end time prophecy. I said it. Does this mean I like President Barack Obama? I think President Obama is one of the most that's ever been president. Having said that, I'm quite happy with the man. God put Barack Obama in the White House. In that big White House. How do I know that God put Barack Obama in the White House? Well, I got this little thing here called the Sacred Scriptures. I'm reading Romans 13:1 in the Concordant Literal New Testament. Let every soul be subject to the superior authorities, for there is no authority except by God. Those which are, the authorities which are, have been set by God, so that he who is resisting an authority has withstood God's mandate. What? Yeah, I should tell him that. Yeah, I can tell him now. I don't like Barack Obama, so I must be all for the conservatives, but I haven't told you what's going to happen when the conservatives retake power, because the conservatives are going to retake power. Hang on a second. Yeah, I'm doing a show right now. No, I don't think Sarah Palin's the Antichrist. Yeah, I do like her. Yeah, I do like those glasses actually. Yeah, the bad thing is they're tied to religion. I don't know why, but the conservatives are tied to the religious right, and the liberals see right through that. And yeah, Glenn Beck too. Hang on one second. I was at the 4th of July festival thing in my town, and there was this Christian group singing on a Sunday morning. I was just there for the pancake breakfast, okay, and this Christian group was coming in later, and they had this sign up there with the cross and the flag. The cross and the flag. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, that's true. Obama does have a lot of the characteristics of the Antichrist. No, not all of them. The Antichrist is going to be likable. The situation we have now is bad, but at least the flag is not tied to the cross. And that's what's going to happen when the religious right takes over. What's Obama doing in the White House? Only this. He's building a one-world government. The world body has to be more important than any one political entity. Obama's doing that. And the conservatives are going to take it over. And the conservatives are going to say, don't worry, folks, now that we're in control of this, everything's going to be all right. Is it really? Really? Yeah. As evil as this is now, it looks evil. It smells evil. It tastes evil. That's why it's not the final deception. Final deception is going to be polished, pure. It's going to smell like daffodils, but it's going to be Satan. Folks, the purpose of this life is to show the incapacity of man. We're not like putting on a big show for God to impress him. He's put us down here to show us ourselves, and we're going to be calling out to Christ in desperation because of our misrule. God puts who He wants into office to show us the variety of failures. You see, failure comes in all shapes and sizes and colors. We haven't yet failed under a black president, so now we are. We haven't really failed under a flag-waving, cross-wearing, holy roller type, but I think that's coming. It's a great thing to realize that God puts who He wants into office, because then you can relax and be at peace. A lot of people aren't relaxing or at peace. You know who else had to come to that revelation? King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon. First king of the world. Leonardo DiCaprio thought he was the king of the world there at the bow of the Titanic with Kate Winslet. I'm the king of the world. I might feel that way with Kate Winslet as well, but Nebuchadnezzar was actually the king of the world. He felt quite proud of himself, as anyone would. I would feel that way. And listen to what he said one evening as he's standing on his veranda. Nebuchadnezzar was on his veranda. This is in Daniel 4:30. The king looked over his kingdom, reflected, and said, "Is this not Babylon the Great, which I have built? There it is right there. I've built it by the might of my power and my strength, for the might of my glory. My favorite pronoun is I. I did this. I did that. I did the other thing. And to think that I did it all by myself. Look, that's Babylon right there. The whole thing's mine. I've got a crown right here. You see this? This diadem here, it's the cheapest diadem on me crown. And it's more expensive than that whole area right there. You see, I don't recognize any power besides my own. Why should I? I'm the greatest thing since X-shaped cat food, right? I'm really high up in the air. Probably 30,000 cubits, I'd say, as the crow flies. And that's pretty. This is my smallest parapet. Oh, I've got parapets. They go up to 50,000 feet. This is the tiniest one right here. I can hardly believe it myself some days. I've got to show you this. Kate Winslet lives right there. Do you see that place? That's Kate Winslet's house. I can have her anytime I want, because I'm the king of the world. I'm the king of the whole bloody world. Leonardo DiCaprio, he wasn't the king of the world. That was a movie. That was fake. This is real. And while that word was still in his mouth, verse 31, a voice from heaven came, saying, King Nebuchadnezzar, to you it is declared, sovereignty has been removed from you, and you will be driven away from mankind, and your dwelling place will be with the beasts of the field. You will be given grass to eat like cattle, and 7 periods of time will pass over you until you recognize that the Most High is ruler over the realm of mankind and bestows it on whom He wishes. But at the end of this time period of judgment, Nebuchadnezzar raised his eyes to heaven. Oh, the worst part of it is the grass. I've eaten so much grass in 3 days, I'm going to turn completely grey. I hate these feathers for my hair. At least I still got my crown, it's on there somewhere, but my claws are so long I can't even scratch my ass. Stop talking to the cows. I got one thing figured out for sure. I praise the Lord God now. His dominion is an Aeonian dominion, and it's His kingdom that endures, not mine. His kingdom endures for the ages of the ages, and the eons of the eons. And all the inhabitants of the earth are counted as nothing, including me, especially me. Look at my hair. Be at peace. Don't assume that you know who the perfect person is to be in the White House. This has been Martin Zender at the Crack of Dawn Report, and thank you for watching.